stop, it's because you're meant to hear this message today. I know that every day is not a good day, but you are doing and trying the best that you possibly can. And you're doing an amazing, awesome job. And you are blessed. There's days that you and I don't want to wake up from bed. And it seems like the world is falling apart. We're not perfect. And it's okay not to be okay some days. But hear me out, because this message is for you and the whole world. I am her and you are her. There are days that I go into deep meditation. And whether you believe it or not, I get messages from above. Because I do believe that I am highly connected with the heavens. So I don't want to be selfish and keep this message to myself. So today I'm sharing this message with you and the whole world. So let's leave our differences aside today. And here. So when I go into deep meditation, you can say I have a gift to connecting with my Father up above and with my higher self. So I didn't want to be selfish and keep this message towards myself. So I wrote it down because I feel like everyone in the world needs to hear this message. So my Father gave me the name I am her, and you are her. So today I'm going to read to you the messages that I get when I am in deep meditation, because I know someone out there needs to hear this. And we do have to leave our differences aside, no matter your shape, color, etc. The world needs healing. So the phrase I am her possesses a profound capacity to empower listeners, resonating on multiple levels. Emotionally, socially, and even politically. This empowerment is not just about the acknowledgement of shared struggles, but also about celebration of collective strength and individual resilience. Here's a deeper look into how I am her serves a powerful conduit for empowerment. Validation of personal experiences. I am her offers listeners a sense of validation for their personal experiences, stories, and emotions. In hearing or stating the phrase, there's an acknowledgement that one's feeling and experiences are legitimate and shared by others. This validation is crucial for building self-esteem and confidence, especially in a world that often silences or overlooks the voices of women, non-binary individuals. Fostering a sense, community, and belonging. The phrase inherently promotes unity and connection, making listeners feel part of a global community that transcends geographic, culture, and socioeconomic boundaries. Knowing that you are not alone, that there are others who have faced similar challenges and overcome them, can be incredibly overpowering. It fosters a sense of belonging and solidarity that can inspire courage and action. Inspiring activism and collective action. I am her isn't just a statement. It's a rallying cry. It empowers listeners to become advocates to change, not only in their lives, but also in their communities and beyond. The phrase can mobilize efforts towards gender equality, fight against systematic injustices, and support campaigns that aim to uplift marginalized voices. It serves as a reminder that the collective action can lead to a meaningful change. Promoting self-reflection and growth. Listeners are encouraged to see themselves in other stories and to reflect on their own journeys of resilience and empowerment. This introspection can be incredibly overpowering and empowering, leading to personal growth and transformation. It prompts individuals to acknowledge their strength, reclaim their agency, and envision themselves as active participants in their own lives, in the border dialogue and gender and identity. Breaking down barriers. I am her challenges
socialty norms, stereotypes, and barriers that divide us by embracing the diverse experiences and identities encompassed in the phrase. It empowers listeners to confront and dismantle the systematic obstacles that hinder quality. This includes fighting against gender discrimination, sexual harassment, and other forms of violence against women and gender diversity.
Shall we continue? And if you stood by this whole time, thank you. You are loved, no matter what, being good or bad or indifferent. At the end of the day, we're human, and where is the humanitarian side? But thank you for staying. And the next thing that I wrote of what I am her phases is encouraging empathy and understanding. Listening to stories and voices from a wide array of backgrounds under the I am her banner promotes empathy and understanding among listeners. It opens up avenues for learning about the struggles and success of others, fostering a more inclusive and compassionate worldwide view. This empathy is empowering as it builds bridges of understanding and mutual respect among diversity communities. Sorry, I'm a little bit of a bilingual, so if it doesn't come out, you get my memo. Driving personal and social healing. On a profound level, I Am Her serves as a conduit of healing both personally and within communities. Sharing and listening to the stories of pain and trauma and triumph and resilience has a cathartic and therapeutical effect, helping individuals and groups heal from past wounds and traumas. This process of communal healing is powerful, as it not only helps mend individual spirits, but also strengthens the social fabric. Empowering the next generation. Finally, I am her, and so are you. Lays the groundwork for empowering future generations. It passes on a legacy of strength, courage, and unity, inspiring young listeners to carry forward the torch of gender equality and social justice. By installing views and values of empathy, respect, and solidarity, it prepares them to become advocates for themselves and allies to others, ensuring a more equitable world of generations to come. In essence, I am her, and so are you. Transcends being merely a phrase. It embodies a movement towards empowerment, equality, and shared human dignity. Till I got cut off. Shall we continue? It empowers lies and its abilities to connect, inspire, and mobilize individuals across the globe, turning empathy and understanding into a blueprint of collective action and personal transformation. So what I have read to you today is the downloads and channelings, how a lot of you may call it today, is the connection that I have within my Father when I go into deep meditation, and I felt like I needed to share this message with you today. So if you stood by this whole time and you heard the message, it's because it's time for all of us to actually unite and stop looking the other way. So us as women, I am her, is to empower one another, not to continue to dismantle each other. So remember, I love you. You are her. Thank you. And be blessed, stay blessed, be the blessing.